I've been enjoying a little bit of a break. I played basketball for literally a year straight. I played like 82 games. I didn't miss a game from college to the pros, which is basically an entire NBA season. And I didn't really come out of many games either. So it was long, but I'm very fortunate and grateful. But I feel like I can just continue to improve. And
Caitlin Clark just talked about her back-to-back historic double a college season, followed straight by her record-breaking WNBA rookie season. She mentioned playing around 82 games, mostly for the entire duration of each game. Could she complain? Absolutely not. Instead, she spoke about feeling lucky to do what she loves. Continuing to improve, I think that was one of the biggest things about my rookie year, she said. I felt like there were still so many areas for me to get better in, and as a competitor, that excites you. That drives you to improve. In contrast, A'ja Wilson didn't hold back in expressing her frustrations, making bold statements that have caught widespread attention. She claimed that the WNBA has the toughest schedule in professional sports and even suggested she could beat NBA player Josh Hart in a one-on-one match. Yes, you heard that right. These declarations, made during her appearance on the Roommates show, have sparked a mix of amusement and confusion among fans and analysts. Wilson's remarks about the WNBA's schedule being the most grueling are polarizing. To her credit, WNBA rookies do face a whirlwind transition from the NCAA championship to the draft and straight into training camps, unlike other leagues with combines or longer adjustment periods. However, comparing the WNBA's 40-game season to the NBA's 82 games, MLB's 162-game marathon, or even the NFL's 17 physically intense games raises eyebrows. Critics were quick to point out the discrepancies. One fan remarked, "If the WNBA schedule is the hardest, what's MLB? A vacation?" Adding to the controversy, Wilson claimed she could defeat Josh Hart in a hypothetical 1-1 game, predicting a final score of 11-8 in her favor. While confidence is crucial for athletes, this statement veered into overconfidence for many. Social media erupted with skepticism, with one tweet humorously suggesting Hart could play her blindfolded and still win 11-0. Such comments underscore the vast physical and skill-based differences between the NBA and WNBA. Further complicating matters, Wilson described the WNBA's growing popularity as super annoying, a perplexing sentiment given the league's decades-long struggle for visibility. Her frustration contrasts starkly with Caitlin Clark's approach, who embraces the spotlight and uses it to champion women's basketball. Clark sees the increased attention as an opportunity to inspire young players and elevate the game. The contrast between the two players extends beyond their comments. Clark's off-season priorities focus on getting stronger and refining her game, particularly her mid-range shot. She approaches the future with a clear plan and humility, saying, "My expectation is to be one of the best players in the world one day. I wouldn't expect anything less." Meanwhile, Wilson's recent decision to reject a lucrative offer from the new 3-on-3 basketball league, Unrivaled, stirred further backlash. Unlike Clark, who quietly declined a $1 million offer to focus on rest and development, Wilson's camp leaked that her offer was even larger. The move was perceived by many as an unnecessary attempt to stay in the spotlight, overshadowing her genuine achievements. These contrasting narratives raise important questions about leadership and representation in the WNBA. Clark's humility and focus on growth resonate with fans and align with the league's goals. Wilson, despite her undeniable talent, risks alienating audiences with her perceived self-centered comments. The WNBA is at a critical juncture, with rising viewership and growing popularity. The league needs its stars to uplift the sport and unite behind its shared mission. Caitlin Clark exemplifies this vision, while A'ja Wilson's recent remarks highlight a more divisive approach. What do you think? Will Caitlin Clark's humility and focus pave the way for the WNBA's growth, or does A'ja Wilson's boldness bring much-needed attention to the league? Share your thoughts in the comments below.